Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Achieving Alpha and welcome back to another episode of Smart Money Analysis for this particular week. And last time when I made this video, I told you that there has been too much of a consolidation and we do expect Nifty to break out or break down on either side. And a breakout did happen, although I did tell you that at that time when I created that particular video, the data was looking negative. But I guess on the very next day or in the next 2 days, I clearly told you on Telegram that the data has turned out to be positive and there were a lot of calls added, or basically the bullish positions were added by a significant amount from the FIIs. And that day itself I told you that there is a very high chance of basically hitting 16,000. Although I did not expect to break 16,000 in one single go, but yes, we have broken out and technically it's a breakout and the volumes were also significant. So yes, to the people who say that data doesn't work, once again here is an example that the positions were made before and the breakout came after that. And I can say with confidence that the people who have the data subscription and they have a look at the daily data, so they would have made good profit because they knew that the bullish positions were made in advance. And even I tried to warn you on Telegram. So yes, if you think that the data is useful, you can opt for the subscription. The link is in the description and you can have a look at that. With that being said, let's try to analyze the data and the charts for today and try to understand what we can expect in days to come. So here is the daily time frame chart for Nifty 50. You will see that after 4 days of consecutive rally, we have observed a red candle here, and this one is an inside bar. So the high and the low of this particular candle become really important now. And if you have a look at this, so yesterday we formed a doji. So the first observation here is that there are a lot of gaps pending in this particular chart. So you will see that here is one particular gap, here is another, here is another. So these gaps need to be filled and they haven't been filled yet. And it's not a very healthy sign if you open gap up like this. So on consecutive days we are opening gap up. And another very good observation that I would like you to pay attention is basically the premium between the Nifty spot and the Nifty futures. So today, because of the adjusted closing, it has happened slightly lower. But if you see in the last 2 days, the Nifty futures is almost trading at a negligible premium, sometimes even at a discount compared to the Nifty spot. So that's not a very healthy sign. India VIX has fallen by a little more than a 2% today. So this is still, we are in the zone of low volatility, and this will happen as long as Nifty continues its upward journey. This will happen most of the times. So this is what we have on a daily time frame chart. Let's have a look at the option chain and try to understand what is the activity there. So this is the option chain that we have for the next weekly expiry, that is 12th of August. Let me change some settings and then we can start. Yeah, so very first observation, 16,300, you will see that there has been some unwinding here on the put side, and that was obvious because we saw a fall in the last half basically, and there has been some not a lot of call addition, but there has been some call addition on 16,300, and the highest cumulative OI happens to be at 16,300 itself. Talking about the put side, so here again you will see that the highest OI is almost on 15,500, but yeah, let's consider that 16,000 because that is almost equivalent amount of OI. Even 16,200 has a healthy OI. So let's have a look at the PCR. So the PCR is still above 1, which is bullish, and it did touch 1.7 a couple days back when the breakout happened, but 1.7 was heavily overbought and a correction was expected from that particular level. But anyways, you can see that still today a call writing seems to be slightly more heavier than the put writing. You can see the magnitude for yourselves, and we'll also check that who are these people who have written these calls. Are they retailers or are they smart money? So this is the option chain for Nifty. Let's have a look at the activity in the cash and the derivatives market. So yes, interesting day today. Again, negligible selling, so almost neutral stance from the FIIs. After so yesterday also they sold for I guess about 650 or 700 crores, and today they have almost sold for 70 crores, and DIIs have also sold. So all of this has been consumed by retail. So cash data for today looks out to be negative. Let's go to the derivatives data. So yes, before I try to jump in for today's data, let me show you that why a breakout was the most obvious choice. So I will see that basically on 2nd of August, the number of call longs that were added here were more than 1 lakh, and the put longs were quite negligible, and you will see that in the option writing segment this is almost equivalent. So when so much more number of calls were added compared to the puts, a breakout was quite obvious, and for those of you who follow the particular data, they would have known that this breakout was due. And 16,000 itself I told you on Telegram, I did not expect to go above 16,000 in one single go, but yeah, it did happen and we were correct that it will break out. So anyways, let's talk about today's data and see what we can expect. So again, we'll talk about the futures first, as we do. So the net long in index futures has reduced by almost 2.5%. So yesterday the FIs added shorts and almost negligible longs. Today also there has been long unwinding, plus there has been some short build up as well. So again, futures data looks out to be negative. Talking about stock futures, so again, massive profit booking here. As you will see that there is almost been 5,600 lots of call of basically long unwinding and almost more than 13,000 short build up. So this is what you will see. So stock futures is negative. Index futures is also negative. Let's have a look at the options data and try to understand what was the activity there. So these are the number of call longs which have been added, almost 8,500. The put longs happen to be more, but interestingly here is the difference. Today the call shorts happen to be almost 4 times, almost 3.5 times than that of the put shorts. So on a net basis, you will see that this is almost 17,000 lots of calls sold and almost 3,000 lots of put bought. So again, the options data from FII for today is bearish, the index futures is bearish, and the stock futures is also bearish. Let's have a look at the pro desks. So we'll start off with index futures. So again, some positive numbers from the pros today. Almost 1600 lots of longs added in index futures and almost 8 quantities of shorts, like a negligible shorts. But anyways, index futures is positive from pros. Stock futures is again positive. You will see almost more than 17,000 lots of longs added in the stock futures and almost about 1,000 added in the short side. So again, index futures is slightly bullish. Stock futures is decently bullish. Let's have a look at the options data. So again, second, you will see that from pros also there was a heavy position on the bullish side, and that would have confirmed that the breakout has a higher possibility, because when both the pro and the FIS, that is the strong players of the market, will turn bullish, there is a very high chance that the market will go in their direction. Anyways, let's talk about today. So today you will see almost more than 1,39,000 lots of calls added and almost more than 1,46,000 lots of puts added. But on the shorting side, once again here you will see that the call shorts are a lot more compared to the put shorts. So again, to give a final verdict, you will see that there is almost 5,000 lots of calls sold and almost 57,000 lots of puts bought, and this again is very much bearish. So the options activity from pros happen to be bearish, and the activity in index futures is slightly bullish to neutral, and in stock futures is bullish. Let's talk about retail and wrap this particular thing up. So we'll start with index futures. As usual, you will see that again positive numbers from retail in index futures. Almost 5,000 lots of longs and almost 1,100 lots of shorts added in index futures. Net position stays around 52.47%. Talking about stock futures, so again this is bullish. You will see almost 9,600 lots of longs added and almost 6,000 lots of shorts added. So again this is slightly bullish. Let's talk about the options data. So you will see that the number of call longs have been quite significant compared to the put longs. This is almost double. And talking about option writing, you will see that the call shorts are more than the put shorts. But again, this difference is quite more compared to this particular difference. So to give one particular verdict, I can say that retail has almost bought 22,000 lots of calls and has almost sold 75,000 lots of puts. So you can see the bullishness for yourselves. So retail is kind of bullish in all the three segments, and the smart money looks out to be slightly bearish, although that is not a lot bearish. But after this particular and a fantastic rally, I do expect some profit booking, and when the smart money has made their choices clear, it's quite obvious that if we go below this low of this particular inside bar, we can expect some more downside. So yes, this is our analysis for today. I hope you enjoyed this particular video. I know that some of you want me to do this daily, but as I mentioned, time has become a constraint. Let's see if I start finding out time again on a daily basis, we will continue this. But if you are interested and if you believe in the power of data, you can always opt for the subscription. It's about 300 rupees per month, which is quite nominal. So yes, this is our analysis for today. I hope it helps you, and I wish you best of luck for the next trading session. May you have a profitable day. And yes, if you enjoyed this particular video, do appreciate by pressing the like button. And if you are new here and coming here for the first time, subscribe to this channel for more such content. Thank you so much for sticking around till the end. Have a good day. Take care and bye-bye.